Hi everyone, it will be December 1st, 2015, tomorrow morning. And so I just got this in the mail today. It's my first ever Filofax, and it's the Malden in the ochre color, and it is beautiful. I love it. And the leather's really soft. Everything everybody else says on all of the videos is completely true. So I had started working on inserts for it before I even got it because I was so excited to get it. And then I laminated them and hole punched them today when it came in the mail, and so I'll just show you what's inside. So here is my Filofax. Here I keep just a few coins, not very many because I don't want it to get bulked up, but I have a few coins in there and some cash. And then I have my driver's license and just a couple of cards that I use all the time. I have this other little thing that I'm going to keep in my car that just has like my rec pass and other things for, you know, our health insurance cards and things like that. So I'll either keep that in my car or in my bag separate from my planner. So I have these scrapbook papers, and I don't remember actually the name of them, or it's the Happy Camper kit, but I don't remember who it's by, so I'll look and see and post that on a link below if it's still available. It's a couple of years old. I got it at a scrapbook store a couple of years ago, and since then that scrapbook store has went out of business. But I just absolutely loved this Happy Camper kit that you'll see my dividers made out of. So keep calm and travel on. It's kind of a travel theme. I love camping and camping with my family. So this is a just one of these notepads that I got at the dollar spot at Target recently, and it says to do. And I had seen that someone had posted how they like to laminate. I think my Purpley Life maybe had posted that she likes to laminate a to-do list, so I did that. This is just my Filofax info. I may end up taking this out as time goes on, and then it had these contact cards, and I won't use this for my contacts. I'll use my phone. So I'm going to use this as just like a makeshift December calendar because my pages don't start till January. So you can see I've already written in tomorrow, December Tuesday the 1st, and I've got a couple of little things written here underneath this that are just appointments of students that I tutor. And then so there's Wednesday, and I'll go ahead and finish filling this out like this for the rest of this month. And then I haven't yet put tabs on here, but I will put the months on here. This one just says don't feed the bears. And I found this little notepad at the dollar store, and it came with all of the different like months here. But when I thought, oh, that'll be great to make dividers for the months. But whenever I started pulling them apart, there were tons of October and there was no September. So it went August, no September, and then tons of October. So that's kind of funny. I don't have a September one, but I'll just live without it for September. And I laminated, I just stuck them on the back of this scrapbook piece of paper and laminated it, punched holes, and then cut the little things so that I can move it with me throughout the month, as I've seen somebody else do. No new ideas in here really, just my my details with my scrapbook paper that I love. So I will probably fill this out with like a permanent marker, and then I can always erase it with a dry erase marker. So if you don't know that little tip, that's a great tip to erase on. You can write in permanent marker on laminated things. That's a teacher trick. And then erase it when you're ready to erase it with an old dry erase marker, and it'll just come right off. So this is my March and April. And then this I will write on, but May and June. I can't wait to have some more fun with you for July and August. This one I just made one for September. I'll probably write September on there. And then this is October and November's. It just says tent and fire, sunscreen, bug spray, road trip, acorns, marshmallows, water, leaves. This I thought was fun since it had the leaf for October and November. And then the great outdoors for December, and I will probably end up putting something Christmassy on here as I did on the back with these little Post-it notes also from the dollar spot, and they are just so cute. I loved them. So I went ahead and I just put one of the December calendars over the top. I put this, I love this if you don't have this already, the Scotch ATG gun. This is amazing for, I'm a scrapbooker and card maker, which I don't really do much of that anymore, so this is kind of my attempt at being crafty again. But this sticks better than any other adhesive I've ever used, and it lasts forever, and it's kind of expensive for a roll, but whenever you figure it out, it actually ends up being really cheap per foot of adhesive. So I just stuck that on there and then stuck it to this and then pulled all of the sticky notes off at the same time, and that's how I got them all lined up perfectly here. So thank you.
Very cute. You should do that, people.
Yay! And then I have 6 people in my family, so I created a little divider for each one of them for me to pray for. So this one's my husband because he's a fox, and this is my cute little daughter, my oldest daughter,
Me.
who's videoing for me. She does my videos. It doesn't matter where you're going, it's who you have beside you, and I just
I
love
like that because it has like animals, and I'm obsessed with animals. So
yes, she is. And then this is for my son. My oldest is
for Ryan.
Yeah, my oldest is 13, and then this son is 11, and then this daughter is
Addie.
10,
And then Tony.
and then Tony is 9. So those are all of theirs. And then I just have one just for me. I love this paper. This is probably my favorite piece of paper in the entire thing. And this is for me just for other prayers and things I'm praying for, and things I want to journal about. And I use the grid paper for that because I figured I might want to draw some in here, like write out scripture verses and draw and things like that. And then I made a to-do one with these cute Post-it notes, again from the Target dollar store or dollar spot right now. I thought those were adorable, and I punched it higher because I wanted the to-do to stick out at the top so that it would act as like a flap. So that's that one, and I can write with dry erase or permanent marker on this, or wet erase. I don't really like wet erase because I think it gets messy when I go to erase it, so I prefer the permanent marker / expo marker to erase.
She did that one upside down.
I accidentally did this one upside down, so I will cover that up with a sticker, was my plan. And I found these cute stickers also in the dollar spot.
They match her perfectly.
500 stickers for $1. So I thought that was a pretty good deal, and I thought maybe I would just use one of these fun little stickers to cover up where I messed up and did that upside down.
Ah, the raccoon.
I think the raccoon will fit just perfectly. Let's see. Yeah, he fits great. So see,
cute.
there are no mistakes. There are just like opportunities for more creativity.
Yeah.
So there's that.
That makes it even cuter.
Yeah, and it's just the right colors. It has the red and the teal in it too. So those are some to-dos. This is I tutor, and I also do another little side business, and I also am a teacher 3 days a week. So I often get checks from people from my tutoring, and so I needed a pocket. So I created this little pocket, and I laminated it, and then after I laminated it, I cut it right here with an X-Acto knife so that you would have the little pocket. So I have some checks there. These are ones that still need to be deposited. These are ones that I've taken a picture to deposit already, and I'm waiting for the check to clear. And I often lose coupons, so I thought that Not All Who Wander Are Lost would be funny for my coupon thing. And this is just for receipts. A crowded camper is better than an empty castle. And then I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use this pocket for, but it looks like I haven't cut it yet, so I'll go ahead and just demonstrate really quickly how I do that. So I laminated it, and I punched the holes. I made the folder off of somebody else's tutorial that I had found, like how to make the tutorial. And then I ended up just making it my own way because I thought that this was really simple. I just took a piece of scrapbook paper cut to size, cut another one just slightly shorter, and glued it on with this on the 3 sides. And then I laminated it. So, and punched holes. Super, 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 super easy. And then, so you just go really gently with the X-Acto knife. And follow the line. And just make sure that you're not pushing too hard because you don't want to cut the paper underneath. You just want to cut the top layer, the laminating part. And so sometimes it doesn't go all the way through, so I like to go back after I've made the hole and kind of slice it like that. And then you can see now it's this great laminated pouch that's laminated.